Good morning. What we're going to start with is I'm going to have you tell us your name and spell it out because the court reporter is writing everything down.
My name is Dulce Melander.
Dulce, do you have a daughter named Catherine?
Yes, I do.
And does she go by the name Kat?
Yes.
For a while, back last year and maybe a little before, was Kat dating someone named Chandler Halderson?
Yes.
You got to know Chandler Halderson pretty well yourself, didn't you?
Yes.
Approximately, and it's okay if it's just kind of a range, how long do you think your daughter was dating Chandler?
Around 2 years.
You would see Chandler pretty frequently?
Yeah, kind of, yes.
Your daughter, in the course of dating Chandler, sometimes stayed with you and sometimes she had her own apartment, right?
Yes.
What types of things would you do where you would see Chandler while they were dating?
He will cook, we will cook, or we will be order beat-ups.
B-dubs, Buffalo
Yeah.
Wild Wings?
Yes, yes.
Okay. How often would you see him?
Often when Catherine wasn't home, yes.
Were you aware from Chandler if he had a job?
He was working at the swimming. I think he was the DNR or yeah.
Do you know what he was doing for them?
Well, he's a good swimmer, so he was in call. I don't know, to rescue, to see something on the waters.
He would get called to do rescues and things like that?
Yes. Very. I think it was very, yeah.
At some point, did Chandler get another job that you were aware of?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Tell me about what job was that?
That was the American Family Insurance.
What sticks out to you about remembering about Chandler working at American Family Insurance?
Well, I took him out to eat because he got the job. But he had people, a group of people, they were putting on for him. Yes.
So you took him out to eat when he got the job?
Yes.
Where did you go to eat?
Oh, Mexican Rositas. He likes the tacos.
And was this kind of a celebratory dinner? Did people dress up and things like that?
Yeah, he was dressed up really nice.
Did Mr. Halderson or did Chandler tell you about the job that he was getting at American Family Insurance?
Briefly. It was something about computers. You know, he's a computer guy.
And he was dating your daughter at this time?
Oh, yeah.
Were you happy that your daughter's boyfriend had a job?
Yes.
Was that important to you?
Objection.
Yes.
Overruled. The answer can stand.
Did Chandler ever talk to you much about his job at American Family Insurance?
Yeah, he was working at home. That's about it.
Did you know anything about exactly what he was doing?
Just computers.
Thinking back to that dinner where you were celebrating him getting the job at American Family, if you had to give us kind of an approximate time, do you know when that was?
I think it was afternoon, mid-afternoon maybe. I don't quite remember.
Do you know if it was in the spring? Do you remember it all? It's okay if you don't.
No, I don't remember.
Who all went to that dinner?
Just him and I.
Oh, okay. You two together.
Yes.
Okay.
I asked him to meet me there.
Whose idea was it to go out?
Mine.
Because he had gotten the job?
Yes.
And you paid for dinner, I would imagine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So other than knowing he worked on some computer stuff and for American Family, did you know anything else about that job, really?
Well, he wanted to do the solar panels, but I don't know. The American Family was getting him for the solar panels, but I know he was very good in computers.
Was Chandler around this time, was he going to school anywhere while he was working at American Family?
He was he was doing a credit. He was going to UW, I think.
Did Chandler talk to you much about going to school and what classes he was taking?
No. It was one class that he needed to graduate.
He was about to graduate.
I think so.
Just before everything sad happened, did Chandler get a new job somewhere else in the country?
Your Honor.
Yes.
I'm sorry, but can we approach real quick?
Okay. We're going to have a conversation that nobody else can hear, so we use this white noise.
Did Chandler ever talk to you about getting another job somewhere else in the country sometime this past year?
Yes.
And where was that job?
In Florida.
Do you know what he would be doing or where he'd be working?
You know the very pricey cars? It's a very pricey car. I don't know the name of the car.
Is it Tesla?
Tesla, yes.
Was it one of those?
But I think Tesla has another company that is from Tesla. I don't remember the name. I'm sorry.
Did he share with you any details about what this job was?
He was going to get those samples, and he also was working for the solar panels too, because I think it has something to do. It's kind of an engineering job or something like that, yeah.
Did he tell you personally, if you'd be making more money or less money? Did you talk about money at all about that job?
But he says that he will have a good job. It will good money. Yeah.
Did Chandler ever talk to you about where he was going to live?
It was an apartment that he showed me in his cell phone.
Did he say if you had a car or anything like that?
Yes.
Tell me what you knew about that from Chandler.
Catherine has my car, and I say that, Catherine, if you guys need a car, take my car. And the three of us, we were talking about the car in the apartment. He says there is cars over there. They are very cheap because older people there, they don't drive anymore. He was ordering the car. And I say that I will sign my car for them can sell it and then can buy maybe 2 cars. Oh, and then he was saying, oh, I will take care of it.
She mentioned your daughter. Was your daughter going to go with Chandler to Florida from what you knew?
Yes.
Did Chandler talk to you about that?
The day that he brought Catherine home because she have an injury in her back, he did. He basically asked me.
Your permission.
Yeah.
What did you think about it?
I was very worried. She's my only daughter. I was uncertain.
On the 4th of July weekend, there were some plans to get together, right? With Catherine and Chandler and other people, right?
Yes.
You were living here in Madison at the time, right?
Yes.
Is it your fiance?
Yes.
Cress has a farm kind of in a rural area of Dayton, right?
Yes.
So it's Cress's farm, but you're engaged.
We got engaged in May.
Cress lives in that farm with her elderly father.
Yes.
But you go out there.
I live part-time there, yes.
So tell me about what the plan was on the 4th of July.
We have a swimming pool, and, we ask if they want to swim, they can swim, or just eat, and, yeah.
Where were you going to have this get together?
Oh, at the farm, yeah.
Can you tell the jury a little bit about what does it look like?
It's like a paradise. It's peaceful. It's green, and it's flowers that you don't see. It's just beautiful.
So the 4th of July weekend, who all went out to the farm?
Chandler, Catherine, James, one of James' friend, Chris, Michael, and Papa, and me.
Did Chandler ever tell you around that time about suffering any sort of concussion?
Oh, we knew. I knew that he had a concussion. He fell.
Was Chandler acting the same or differently than usual on the 4th of July? Because
He was kind of okay, quiet. But yeah, he was sitting at the table with the other kids, so.
what types of things did you do that day?
We ate. We were waiting that the kids will be going and use the pool, and then went and used the pool, actually. Just happy that the kids weren't home. Catherine and James' friend used the pool, yes. I don't know if Chandler got into the pool, but I think Chandler always was cleaning the debris, yeah.
Cleaning the pool?
Yeah, yeah.
The next day, do you know if Chandler went back to the farm on July 5th?
Yes,
How did you become aware that Chandler went back to
because Catherine texted me.
Did you then go out to the farm?
I fly to the farm, yes.
Why do you fly to the farm? That's so fast.
I was just worried that Chandler can wait by the driveway because my fiance sometimes is a big farm, so sometimes she just like to be with just no top.
In the pool.
To go to the pool, yeah, she just put her shorts to go to the pool.
Okay.
And no top. So I was worried that he might.
Prior to that day, do you know if Chandler usually went out there by himself?
Oh, no. No, Chandler will never go to the farm without Catherine.
So this would have been the first time that you're aware of?
Yes.
So you drive out to the farm. You flew out there, I think you said.
Yes, because I was worried that Chandler will have the shock of his life, seeing my partner.
When you get there, do you talk to your partner, Cress?
When I got there, it was Chandler and Chris talking on the porch.
You know what they were talking about? Did you overhear it?
But I opened the door, and Chandler looked like sad, kind of sleepy, like, those, like, I don't know. He did not look okay to me. But I didn't hear what they were talking until Chris says there was some news.
What was that news?
That he didn't get a job.
Which job?
The one in Florida.
Do you know why he didn't get that job?
He was supposed to be there, but his brother got sick, so he couldn't go. And the next time he fell and couldn't go, and I think they couldn't hold the job anymore because he can't go. He couldn't fly.
Because of the fall?
His concussion was really bad.
What did Chandler ask to do, or what happened next?
But we were very supportive. We were like, he lost a good job, and I was worried about him putting on money for the apartment. And Chris and I were trying to find out how can we help him because he looked really down. And
Did you all stay together, or did some point Chandler go somewhere else on the farm?
we were talking, and then after that, he basically excused himself to go swimming.
Did he go by himself, or did you go with him at that point?
No, he went by himself.
What did you and Cress do while Chandler was swimming?
We were trying to figure it out how to help them. He just got a concussion. I was very upset with Krista because why she wasn't to taking him that day. He has a doctor's appointment.
You thought his mom should have been there?
Yeah. So we were talking about, as a mom, I was very upset with his mom.
How long do you think it was before you went down to check on Chandler at the pool?
I don't know, probably half an hour maybe, or a little bit longer, because I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Did you go alone, or did you and Cress go together?
No, we got together. Oh yeah, of course.
How did you get down to that area?
We used a little car where we mowed the lawn.
A lawnmower?
Yeah, a lawnmower. So I basically inherited the lawnmower that Papa used to use, and so we, like a two grannies going to.
You were both on the lawnmower?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Did you drive down toward the pool?
Yes, we drove to the pool. Yes.
Where did you go first when you started driving down to the pool?
Well, we went to the pool. It's on a little hill. So we went, and we didn't see Chandler swimming. We didn't see anything. So we turned, we saw the car, and I thought he was sleeping.
Where was the car in relation to the pool? Was it close or farther away?
Oh.
Would it help if I showed you a map?
Oh, yes.
A photo?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, a photo, yeah.
I have a huge photo of the farm. Yeah, so here's what I'll do. Does this look to be like what the farm would have looked like back in July, except for all of these police cars that are kind of involved? But otherwise, is this what the farm looked like?
Yes.
All right, I'll move 57 into evidence. How about if you could, where's the entrance to the farm?
Right over here.
Follow it all the way down, and
Now you can see it.
right there. Where's the house? Can you point to that?
Oh, right there.
You can kind of see the roof. And where's the pool that we're talking about? Maybe just take your finger and trace the way that you drove down to the pool on that lawnmower.
We always drove this way.
The pool is here. Where did you say you saw Chandler's car?
Oh, about right here.
And you said you thought he was sleeping?
Yeah, the back of the car, the trunk was open, so I thought he was sleeping.
Did you drive your lawnmower? Did you folks drive over by that car to look in?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you see?
I saw something that was a little bit metal. That looks like, when you put a car and it's like a little.
Like a ramp?
Yeah, like a little ramp,
Okay.
like a gray kind of.
Bill, you want to move the mic? It's really difficult to hear.
Sure.
Yep.
How about you take a seat real quick? So you saw the car, you said the back was open, and you saw maybe a ramp type thing. Did you see Chandler in that car?
No.
Chandler wasn't in the car?
No.
At that time, when you're looking at the car, did you see where Chandler was right then?
No.
Did you know where Chandler was?
No.
What did you and Cress do?
But she was upset, and I said, well.
I'm going to object at this point. Possible hearsay that may come out.
Attorney Brown will rephrase the question to make sure he's asking what you thought or said.
Sure. And Cress is going to testify next, right?
Oh, yeah.
In this case. So the jury is only going to hear from you now and then Cress next. So anything she said, we'll hear from her. But what did you and Cress do at that time? Not what was said, but what did you do?
We went to the pool.
Okay. You jumped in the pool.
Yeah.
Okay. Was it just you and Cress in the pool?
Yeah.
At some point while you were in the pool, did you see Chandler or figure out where Chandler was?
No, he was coming to the pool.
You saw him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you could, I'm going to have you stand up and point Where did you see Chandler coming from the first time you saw him while you were in the pool?
The pool is right here.
And did you see where he'd come from before that? Okay. What did Chandler do? You saw him coming. Where did he go, or what did he do?
He asked if he can get in the pool with us.
And what did you say?
I was like, I was like, no.
No.
But I say it myself, no.
Why?
Because Chris didn't have clothes on the top.
She didn't have a top on. Did Chandler? What happened next? Did Chandler go away? Did he get in the pool? What happened?
He got in the pool.
What did Chandler do once he got in the pool?
He was just, he was looking to the horizon.
And was he in the water?
Yes.
What was he doing in the water physically? Was he moving around? Was he swimming?
He was like going underwater and, putting on water on his body. And, Chris is behind me and I put my body to kind of shield her. But Chandler was looking to the horizon.
Okay.
And then he turned around and then he was getting more underwater and
Was he saying anything?
not much.
Did you or Cress ask Chandler where he had been?
Objection to the form of the question.
Sustained. You can rephrase.
Did Chandler tell you where he had been?
No, I thought he went for a walk because he wasn't in the car. He was walking. That's what I thought.
When Chandler was walking toward the pool and right before he got in, did he still have all his clothes on or did he have some of his clothes off?
He had his shorts on. I think his shirt was off.
So tell me if I'm remembering this correctly. So you see him coming from next to the barn. As you see him, he's wearing his shorts, but not his shirt. He gets in the pool. He stares off kind of toward the horizon, and he is splashing water onto himself. Did he tell you anything at all about what he was going to do next or what his plans were that day?
Yes, he was going to my place because Catherine was making his favorite. And we asked what was his favorite. And he says McDonald's.
He said he's going to go get McDonald's.
McDonald's. And I said, Catherine is a lazy. She should not make McDonald's.
You thought your daughter would cook something better.
I'm like, yeah. I mean, they always cook good food in the house.
How long were you in the pool with Chandler?
I don't know, probably 15 minutes, maybe.
Do you know how it ended? Did everyone get out at the same time, or did
No.
How did it end with Chandler at least being there?
Chandler, went and swim for a little bit. He didn't swim because he didn't even wet his hair. After he went and just splashed himself, then he get out of the pool and then I feel more comfortable and so.
Chandler left at that point?
Yes. Well, he has to go back to pick up his car.
Did you see him after that, or did he leave at that point?
No, he just went, got his car, and then drove off, and we just waved him. We was very happy that he came, but which was strange because Catherine wasn't with him. But
at any point, the day before the 4th of July, when you were out there, or this day, the July 5th, does he tell you that his parents are anywhere, at a cabin or anything like that?
yes, he says that they were going up north.
Did Chandler ever express any concern to you about where his parents were?
He looked worried. Yeah.
He looked worried, but maybe did he say anything about that, or just looked worried?
No, he didn't say too much about it. But on Tuesday, that was different.
And we're going to go there in one second. But one more question about the July 4th and July 5th when you see Chandler out at the farm. Would you describe the way he was acting, his behavior?
Objection leading.
We'll hear the full question.
Would you describe his behavior or the way he was acting? Was that normal for Chandler? Was it different than usual?
It was a little bit different.
What do you
On
mean?
that Sunday?
Yeah, let's talk about Sunday or even
Yes.
Monday the next day. What do you mean by different?
Sunday when he was kind of okay and with the kids because the kids sit down in the same table and they were interacting, but for some reason Chandler was a little bit more quiet in a way, and he looked kind of also sleepy.
On the 4th of July?
Yeah.
What about the next day?
Tired. The next day, I'm sorry, I just thought that Chandler was so depressed that he probably took his mom's pills because she had cancer. So
Objection. May we approach?
Okay.
Hold on one second. We're going to talk again. I'm going to ask the question a different way. Sometimes when we do that, I'll rephrase the question, meaning I'll ask it a different way. You've talked to police a lot in this case, right? And told them what
Right.
happened?
Right.
Fair to say that you've described that day, the 5th, when Chandler was out there, that he was acting kind of dopey and just way different than usual, maybe.
Right.
Okay. After this day is over and Chandler leaves, that's the 5th. You see him a couple days later.
Well, it was Tuesday, so we had beat-ups.
Is that your normal thing?
Yeah.
You have some Buffalo Wild Wings that day?
Yeah.
That's a family thing.
Yes, Chandler, James, and Catherine and I, we like beat-ups. So we always buy what my son likes, what Catherine likes, what Chandler likes, and what I like. And it's just the 4 of us.
And that was on Tuesday?
Yes,
Because it's buy one, get one free, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I think so too. And you've mentioned James a couple times. James is your son.
Yes.
Okay. Did Chandler say anything to you when you guys were doing the Buffalo Wild Wings night about his parents or where they were?
He was just worried because he wasn't here from his parents.
Did he tell you anything more about that?
No,
How was he acting on this day?
tired, sad in a way, maybe.
At some point, did you find out that Bart and Krista Halderson were missing? Like the people were looking for them and they didn't know where they were?
Well, 2 times it was brought up that they were missing. And on Tuesday, I questioned myself how they're missing. And I questioned saying, I will say that I didn't hear from my parents, or if my parents hasn't called me, or I would not say missing unless I know they were missing.
Did you personally talk to Chandler about filing a police report or what to do about his parents missing, like what actions he should take?
No,
Did you know Bart and Krista Halderson very well yourself?
no. I just know what Chandler told me.
Okay.
Yeah. And Catherine, of course.
No further questions.
All right. Attorney Vera, did the defense wish to engage in cross-examination at this time?
Yes, thank you. Would you prefer if I call you Dulce or Ms. Melander?
Dulce.
Okay. I promise I'm not as scary as I make it seem right now. Sometimes I just have to tell Bill not to do things, and that's what we're doing, okay? So I just have a couple questions for you. And I know you may not like this topic, but I just want to clear up some points. When you were talking about Cress in the farm and in the pool, she was topless, correct?
Yes,
And it makes you uncomfortable, correct? Talking about it.
very.
So when we saw you, that was just you being uncomfortable about Cress being topless and Chandler having to see that, correct?
Both.
Both the fact that she was topless and the fact that Chandler had to see.
No, that the fact that she was topless and that Chandler came in the pool.
But as far as Chandler making you feel uncomfortable, that's not something that you were feeling personally. It was just the situation with Cress being topless. Let me ask it this way. That day in the pool on the 5th, it was just a weird situation.
It was very weird, the whole thing. Yeah.
Chandler was acting dopey. I think that's what the DA used.
Yes, but also I know Chandler that he is very polite, so I was like kind of surprised how there he went in the pool when Chris was topless, and he made me uncomfortable for that.
And that makes total sense. I would react that way too. Now, as far as your interactions with Chandler go, you mentioned that you took him out to dinner.
It wasn't dinner, it was more like lunch. I think I say it was midday.
Okay, so you took him out for lunch and it was just you and him.
Yeah.
Was that the first time you had interactions with Chandler where it was just you and him?
Yes,
And most of the times he's with Kat.
yes.
And you also mentioned something about whenever it's him and Kat and you guys cook. Is that correct?
Didn't cook, yeah. Chandler is, yes.
Does Chandler help out?
Chandler likes to make good salmon, so yeah, Catherine and Chandler, they didn't cook.
So
They
they
leave a
cook-
mess, but yeah,
As they do.
yeah.
So they cook, you take advantage, but then you have to clean. Is that fair?
Well, I have to clean, yeah.
So in general, your interactions with Chandler and Kat, they're good, yes?
In some ways, yes,
And Chandler is a quiet person, correct?
yes.
We'll see your daughter later, but she brings out some of Chandler's funniness, if you will.
Yes, he can be funny.
He can be funny, but normally he's just quiet. He's a quiet guy.
I think is when they were together. I mean, he was kind of funny. Yeah.
You know, I don't have any other questions for you. Thank you so much.
Any redirect? No. May this witness be excused and released?